While we were in Egypt, one of the places we went to was like the Cairo International Book Fair, and in there, because as you can tell from the name International, it had many different countries like Canada, Egypt itself, Saudi, and many other different countries that came and displayed their books and had their own stalls. As you can see, little these different buildings. Each one is labeled with a hall number, and each one represents a different genre of books. For example, English literature, Arabic literature, Islamic literature, and everything like that. Inside, other than bookstalls, also some artists showed off their work. Like, there was a pencil wall, as you can see. It was just a bunch of pencils hanging by strings, making some sort of wall. Many people took selfies, including us. So, as I told you before, there were many different stalls. Here's Saudi's stall, and there were many other stalls, including this Quran stall, which had just a bunch of Qurans from Syria and other places. This was some sort of device, and you just listen to any Qari or read from it, and it was a specific device just for Quran. Yep, and since it was international, I also saw, a China stall that sold not only books, it also sold diaries and teacups. And here, there was Egypt's own stall as well. And not only, different countries came, also some publication houses came, like IIPH and Darussalam as well. This was some sort of children area where different people were making different groups, and they were telling stories to each other. As you can see over here right now, that's the poster wall, and on there were different posters you could buy, different storybooks, for little kids. These are all just stacks and stacks of Islamic books that are also in English, that's so cool. These are all the biographies of different Sahaba. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. And there are many different tafsirs, like Tafsir al-Sa'di. We bought all of them, alhamdulillah. You can see these different designs of placing the books is actually pretty appealing to customers, right? And like this staircase design, pretty cool. I loved it. And there was also these diamond sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. Outside, some musician was just playing, some traditional music. I don't know. They had called some musician over, singing some song in Arabic. Right there, under the canopy. As you can see, the sunset is also pretty nice here. It was near Maghrib. Then, 2 years later, they had added many new stalls, like this VR stall. Actually, this was the first time I'd actually participated in VR. So, this blue one is actually pretty cool. So you could walk around and interact and do different stuff like that. Even walk around, look up and down and stuff. So you can see I'm pointing at my sister and them. He's telling them to move away so I can walk and stuff. So I was basically supposed to find some box that had nails in it, and yeah, I was supposed to find the exit entrance of the room, and just explore how it was to be in VR. You can see the computer screen back there. It's kind of hard to see right now, but that computer screen actually shows what the player is actually seeing. So there's also some headphone attachments, so if you were playing a game or something, you would be able to hear all the sound effects and stuff like that. Pretty cool. These white ones that my sister's trying right now, basically this one you couldn't really move around much. There was like a blue line around you, like a blue circle around you, and so you couldn't get out of it, otherwise the VR would get ruined and you would just see the normal world, right, in gray and white, black and stuff like that. So if you stayed inside the circle, you would be in like a spaceship. It was actually pretty cool, but like this one you couldn't interact or anything, and there was no modem or there was no PC to attach to it, so it was basically just all in the glasses. When I put it on, it was actually pretty cool. You know, I almost freaked out. I was like, I'm gonna fall, but because it was a spaceship, right, and you're floating, no gravity, so it looks like you're actually gonna bloop, fall down. But no, it was just like looking, you know, just to see and experience how it is in a spaceship. This is an ancient Egyptian god. Yeah, I know, it's not real. Right now she's speaking in Arabic, but it's actually just a hologram inside some glass. She's saying like, I didn't betray the people, I didn't do this, and I do this. It's some ancient touch to the book fair.